Alright, hello and welcome everyone to New Moon 2021 Cycle 6, also known as Need for Link number 2. So, we're going to have a stream full of amazing matches and drones today, but before we start, I'm just going to explain what is New Moon and how it works for all the new guys watching right now. So, to explain it briefly, New Moon is our weekly round-robin tournament. So it's different to standard tournaments in that New Moon happens throughout the week. So players joining can play their matches at any point during the week as long as they can find their opponent. And we have public setups. So after signups end, everyone's setup is open to everyone else, which is where our commentators will be discussing the expectations before each match starts. So the format for this week was Need for Link. So to briefly explain what the format is, so this is a special format which uses the Japanese exclusive Link Gate feature, which allows us to play as different navis from the game. So we're going to be seeing different navis from both Falzar and Gregar version. And if you've ever wondered how Protoman can do via Spatman, well, stay tuned and we might find out today. Going to be joining today on commentary is Neryth. Hello, Neryth.
Hello, playerzero, and hello, everyone. It's great to be here.
Alright, without further delay, let's head into the setups for our first match, which will be SoulXCross vs Desmond.
Okay, so this will be a Protoman versus Protoman matchup right here. And that's some amazing art from both players.
So before we go into the build, just want to say that, so basically for Need for Link, one of the intro requirement is basically to submit an art piece to go with your build. It can be something very simple, but almost all players are recommended to submit something. And the art from both of these players here is really good, so they both represent different sides of Protoman, which I really like.
Yeah, you have the too cool for school Protoman on the left doing the pose, and then you have a more friendly, more amiable looking Protoman on the right side.
Yeah, although the Desmond Protoman does have that smug Protoman smile as well, so not as friendly as he might seem.
That's true. You could interpret that as arrogance right there. But yeah, looking at the folders from both players, Soul is playing a kind of hybrid B and W code, taking the Magnums out of W and the High Boomer, Firehead, Grab, Banish, and then the SP Navi chips from B. So he's running Protoman SP and Blastman SP. And then splashing into his folder is Muramasa, of course, so it can be charged for that double damage, extremely juicy. Yeah, and then, sorry, go ahead.
So I was just saying, Protoman has, so each of the different Link navis, they have different abilities. You can't customize them like Mega Man. So Protoman has special ability that lets him charge all real-time sword chips to do 2x, and he also has Reflect, which we might be seeing during the match.
Yeah, definitely the Reflect does open up some defensive opportunities, and it makes it a little bit tricky to play against Protoman sometimes. But since it is a mirror matchup, it's something both players will have to look out for. You don't want to lose your Muramasa to your opponent's Reflect. And Soul is running Delta Ray Edge, and then finally the standard defenses, 3 anti-damage, 3 invis. What's interesting here is the fan in this folder. So that will help take care of Life Aura from his opponent and any barriers that come out. And then kind of the standard Navi chips, Blast Man, Erase Man, Judge Man, Element Man. I'm guessing the Blast Man there would be in prediction of any Tomahawk players, even though Tomahawk is I believe Tomahawk was nerfed.
Yeah, so for Tomahawk, I think it was adjusted so that his chip charge was removed. So normally Tomahawk can chip charge any real-time grass chip to deal 2x damage, and that was removed in basically a patch.
And then on Desmond's side, we see it's basically a K code folder, which is quite interesting. K is a fairly uncommon code to use. So he's running 2 Flash Bomb 2s, 2 Wind Racks to take care of Life Auras, 4 Variable Swords. Wow, that is actually something you see every day for sure. Really playing off of Proto Man, probably going to be charging those. And then a Neo Variable. Okay, so this is a very thematic folder coming out of Desmond here. Muramasa, just like Soul, so they're just playing off of. They're both gonna be playing off of the charged sword chips. 5 area grabs, both players running that, and then the standard defense: 3 invis, 3 anti-damage, life aura, and barrier 200, just coming out of a different code than Soul. And then here's where you see a bit of divergence, or a bit more divergence, I should say. Desmond is running Erase Man SP and Element Man SP rather than the B code Navi chips. And then there's a Ground Man instead of a Blast Man. So Ground Man is a pretty versatile chip. If it makes it all the way to the back row, and there's no unbroken panels or obstacles blocking it, it will do 3 hits of 60 damage each. And so it is fairly good against defenses, just popping defenses, and then it does double damage to sword. Or rather to it does double damage to sword, and then there's also Meteor Knuckle coming out here from Desmond.
Yeah, so fun fact is that Protoman is the only Navi that can be either Falzar or Gregar, well, other than Mega Man, but that doesn't count. So we see the decision difference here, where SoulXCross decided to go with Gregar taking Delta Ray, whereas Desmond went with Falzar for the Meteor Knuckles.
Yeah, that is very interesting. So yeah, you see this Giga chip divergence here. One coming from Gregar and other coming from Falzar. And what's really interesting here is that Meteor Knuckle, I believe it would do double damage to Proto Man, thanks to the element interaction.
Proto Man is actually normal element, so null element. It doesn't have any elements.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so thankfully Soul won't be getting instantly deleted by Meteor Knuckle.
Yeah.
And then it's very interesting seeing the Delta Ray edge though. So Proto Man will be summoning Proto Man in order to do those 3 hits.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it should be a very interesting matchup to see. It's very fun to see a mirror matchup right off the bat, and we'll get to see the differences in their folder builds.
Alright, well, without further ado, let's head right into the match. So we're heading right into the first turn with Soul taking pretty conservative hand. He didn't really take much.
Ooh, Erase Man right off the bat from Desmond. Should just be a clean connect, just letting it time out here.
Ooh, following up with the step sword, though I don't think, was that the special chip or does it have a different name? I don't really remember. Because the main difference is that the special Protoman chip you can't chip charge it for 2x, whereas the normal step sword chip you can.
I believe that was the special chip.
Yeah, so looking at Desmond's folder, he doesn't have the normal chip. Ooh, that's going to be blocked by that cube.
Soul taking the initiative here with this area grab. Gonna use this cube to defend himself here. It's stopping Desmond from walking up.
Yeah, and he managed to reflect that Varisword as well. So one thing to watch out for this match is, as we can see into the stand, is the area grab exchange. So both players are playing 5 area grabs, so the person that is able to apply more pressure with their area grabs can get pretty big advantage. See how they end up playing.
Wow.
Ooh, that area's coming down. Using Protoman to remove the barrier 200, and then it sticks. Okay, should have the confirm on the charge shots. Nice, connects on the ice. HP is about similar, only 30 HP difference, but we see that Muramasa in hand, and he does have Element Man, so he could actually confirm it. That could be game straight away.
Yeah, but you have to watch out here because there's no way to get out of this ice. Desmond, who doesn't have a follow-up for it, just uses a charge shot.
Ooh. Okay,
Ooh, double invis. Both players just gonna sit it out.
Yeah, Soul still has some chips in hand. He can decide to just press the OK without taking any chips to keep the same hand, but looks like he sees his hand and he wants to take it. Ooh, okay, never mind, he went with the same hand. Ooh.
Oh.
So, I don't think Soul actually wanted that, because he basically lost on a bit of damage because that trap's still there.
Yeah, and the boomer didn't manage to take out the anti-damage either. Because the Element Man resulted in Desmond blinking for that period.
Exactly. Ooh, CFC chain, nice.
Oh, wow. So Soul does manage to prevent that 240 damage from coming through.
Yeah. And now Soul does have that back row fan, so it's going to make movement for Desmond much more difficult. That being said, there is no easy way for Soul to connect that Muramasa if Desmond stays in the middle. Ooh.
Yeah, not having a chip to help confirm this Muramasa is going to be kind of risky. So Soul decides to toss the Muramasa, just go for a safer play, carrying Life Aura into this turn.
And it paid off. This could have been game if that Judgment connected, because there is no undershirt in most, if not all, Link Navis. Ooh, and
Ooh. Oh, and this will give Desmond some breathing room.
so this fan might still make it easier for Soul to connect, though he misses that charge shot opportunity there.
Oh, if just one hit of his Delta Ray comes through.
Oh! To that race, man. And that's game. So the thing about Delta Ray is that it needs to be in specific position in order to hit the opponent, and it would have missed either way there. So there was a bit of unfortunate movement caused by the ice panels.
Yeah, definitely ice panels enable a lot of defensive play, making it a lot easier to get into certain positions to stop chips from doing their damage.
Ooh, now we have Soul starting with his Raceman, smashing it straight away, and we are starting with the cracked field panel, so this will make movement very difficult.
Ooh, that very cheeky step sword.
Double air grabs coming down from Sol, but he doesn't actually have a good way of connecting
Oh,
his charge shots.
manages to reflect that variable sword. I think it helps a lot that you can see your opponent trying to use it when you're standing in place.
Yeah.
The text for the chip actually pops up, so you can see them putting into inputs. Gives
Yeah.
you a little bit of time to decide to use that reflector.
And a lot of the time, if you see your opponent playing Protoman or a Navi that can chip charge, and they aren't moving, they aren't doing anything, then you probably expect them chip charging something.
Raceman SP gonna connect here.
Ooh.
Ooh,
The exchange, though, this Blastman will mean that Sol is about 200 HP ahead, and Desmond is not in a good position. He's stuck the back column.
and it's interesting. I didn't realize just how fast Proto Man's charge shot is.
Yeah.
Really, just limited by having to wait for your opponent to stop blinking after each charge shot. Because you actually charge so much faster. Oh,
And Judgman into that Muramasa will probably seal it, and there it goes. Heading into game 3. This has been an explosive match, but to be honest, this kind of sets the pace for all Blink Navis. Matches tend to be much quicker and much more explosive.
yeah, it's true. Not having access to a Navicast so that you can take certain defensive Navicast parts does make it a lot quicker.
Ooh, and that was probably a missed input for Sol with that Magnum. Magnum can be pretty tricky to connect, especially when the connection is laggy, which I think between Sol and Desmond it can be quite a bit there can be quite a bit of lag.
Ooh, and right at the end of the turn there, Soul did see a variable sword being charged and about to come out here.
Yeah, though that being said, because of the way the input works, it might end up messing up for Desmond, yeah. So he wasn't able to continue the input correctly.
Ooh, and Soul making use of that grass from the boomer to get double damage.
Ooh, that fire hit's connecting, though there is something charging. Ooh! Oh, wow! That dodge with the step sword.
Yeah, Soul managed to, I believe he managed to dodge one of the hits
Yeah.
with that double life sword to the Neo variable.
And obviously there's that double life sword Neo very hype as well. The inputs can be quite a bit tricky, especially if you're charging his and in line, so it's always nice to see. Ooh, using the reflector, similar to game 1, but this time both miss. Ooh, flash bomb being body blocked by Soul.
That was some very nice movement from Soul, stepping under that flash bomb to just take the hit.
Ooh, connecting with Judgman. Looks like we're going to have another Muramasa, but this time it's not quite enough unless he charges it, and he does have enough time, which will take us into the match.
Yeah, and that would be the end of the set right there. Well played to both players there. And that was quite a finish. I was wondering if we were going to see a charged Muramasa.
Yeah, it looks like we did. So with the chip charge on Protoman, I don't think you have enough time with Raceman to fully charge and fire, but looks like Judgman gives it just enough.
I believe so, yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah, again, well played. And was an interesting mirror matchup to see. Close to one set.
Yeah, we'll play to both sides. Let's head into the setups for our next match.
I believe it is Pie Burritos versus Fatima.
Yeah, that's correct. Which I believe both of them are relatively new players as well, so this will be fun to go through.
Yeah, and you can see Pie Burritos art that is very clearly referencing JoJo. Which looks like Tomahawk Man is ascending and becoming immune to fire. That would be quite a problem.
Yeah. And the two other sword navis just looking in fear, in shock.
And then, so Pie Burrito's folder, you can see, is quite a combination. It's mainly just the star-coded chips, and then a bit from W, a bit from Z, which are basically just a splash, the pretty standard splash, Life Aura, Sanctuary, Grab Revenge. And yeah, I didn't want to mention it, but shame for Fatima not submitting art. But Pie Burritos running Slash Man, and Fatima running Spout Man. And you see this 5 area grab Slash Man. Slash Man is pretty dependent on having an area advantage to get optimal damage from the charge shot. And there's even 2 fanfares to go with it too, so definitely kind of a setup that looks like it's going to want to go area grab all the way to the back, drop fanfare, and just play off of the charge shot. 3 invis, 2 anti-damage, fairly standard defensive setup. And there's a slow gauge here. Again, just to play off of the charge shot. 2 wide blades, 2 magnums, and 2 wind racks. All fairly, the wind rack's fairly standard to check his opponent's, or check your opponent's life aura and potential barriers. And then the Grab Revenge, going to give Pie Burrito some more options, a little bit more potential against someone else who's also running a lot of area control. And then the SP Navi chips being chosen here are quite interesting. Judge Man SP. So there are 2 Judge Mans in this folder, going to offer just so much area control. Element Man SP, always a good choice here because of its versatility and its maximum damage potential. If you get it on grass, it is 480. And Slash Man SP, just for the, I believe this would just be for, the matching Slash Man, summoning Slash Man. And this is a Bug Rise sword setup actually, the final chip in the folder, this Giga. So I was wondering, because I feel like the Slash Man charge shot, even if you lock them to the back, I'm not quite sure, but I think you can't guarantee that triple hit even when you lock them to the back. So the damage still isn't that amazing. But the Bug Rise sword is gonna massively increase the damage output once the opponent is, even 1 area down. So you have that 1 area grab advantage. Bug Rise sword, normally it gets compared to Bug Death Thunder, and Bug Death Thunder is considered like a clear winner between these 2 Gigas. But that doesn't mean Bug Rise sword is bad by any means. It's still a really hefty amount of damage at a regular interval, and I think it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not Pie Burritos can execute on this. On the other hand, sorry, do you want to talk about Fatima's setup? Fatima's setup is this kind of VS combination, Bubble Stars and Dole Thunders, and it is a Spout Man being played. So it's really just taking a bunch of the Aqua chips from both of these folders. Bubble Star combo, the Bubble Star Dull Thunder double damage combo from V Code, and then the Train Arrows, and an Aqua Dragon from S Code. And actually both players are running /man SP, because it's in code for Fatima here. So /man SP coming from S Code, of course. And Element Trap, anti-damage, anti-navi. So kind of unconventional defense coming from Fatima here. Choosing not to run that many anti-damages, replacing them with an Element Trap and an anti-navi. So there's going to be a bit of uncertainty when traps get played here. Pie Burritos is going to need to watch out and probe to see which of these traps it is.
And another thing to watch out for is that Fatima is running the Meteor Knuckles, which /man is going to be sword element, so that Meteor Knuckles can be very devastating. And it also breaks panels, which can very severely limit the movement for Bugrai Sword and even the normal charge shot for /man.
Yeah, that is very true. The extremely lethal Meteor Knuckle. You know, if Fatima got some player-zero luck right there, it would just be... you would just press it right at the start and just delete your opponent here. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Actually, one interesting interaction here, a potential interaction I can see is Fatima is running Dustman. Pie Burritos does have those fanfares, so there's the potential for some amplified Dustman damage here, and it would do double damage to /man. So I guess watch out for that the Dustman. It could get some serious value in this matchup.
Yeah, actually, I believe isn't Dustman pseudo breaking, so it doesn't actually deal 2x to /man.
Oh, is that the case?
I think so. I remember there was some discussion on that in Discord, but I don't remember the specific details.
Well, let's see if we'll find out this match.
Alright, well, let's head right into it. See how it goes. And we see that rigged Windrak and Life Aura turn 1, but looks like Pie is going to be going for a bit more aggressive turn. Ooh, drip shores at the start, getting denied by that Judgment. Yeah, Spoutsman does have one of the fastest charge shots, so this can be a pretty rough matchup for Pie to play through.
You can see both players here utilizing the Link Navi charge shots. The slash kunai coming out. Not a huge amount of damage, but you can't really avoid them.
Yeah, so ideally with that you want to use it point blank, which allows it to hit 3 times instead of just the 1.
Ooh, and /man getting /man here. Gonna lose the life aura.
First area grab gets body blocked, and the second one will go into the turn, which will probably be thrown away. Ooh, anti-damage will... Oh, actually that wasn't an anti-damage. Almost fell into that trap.
And so it is either an element trap or an anti-navi.
That fanfare was not very long lived, got destroyed almost immediately. Though I think if Pie had used it at the front, they would have been able to save it from the charge shots.
Yeah, Fatima would be forced to use the normal buster and take some time to bring it down.
Ooh, looks like going into the next turn, Pie is going into a heavy area grab turn, trying to make sure their charge shots can connect for maximum damage. And this also denies the charge shot from Fatima, so Let's see how this plays out. Ooh, charge bubble ends up missing into that, flashing into that Dull Thunder as well. Let's see, and the back row fan. Ooh, barely gets stopped.
Yeah, it gets denied by that movement right there, stepping onto the panel, even though visually Spoutman wasn't there yet. Because Spoutman was in the process of stepping up, the fanfare had nowhere to be placed.
And we see that Pie does have his Giga in hand, but he decides to hold on to it for a bit more, maybe just trying to see, keep on the advantage instead of worrying about losing the area, which looks like it was about to happen. Ooh, nice. It's always really fun to see how chips can be used for utility as well. So we saw that last game was Soul dodging Neo variant, now Pie dodging a Windrak, I believe.
Yeah, and Slashman SP not gonna be used here at the end of the turn. These panels also making it a bit tricky to get the main hit off.
And I believe at this point we've actually seen all of the area grabs that Pie has in their folder, so they probably don't even want to use their Giga Bagrai Sword because it gets limited by the area.
Yeah, that's true. The Slashman charge shot may do significantly less damage, but it will do some damage at least. It can't be denied by that area.
Both sides have pretty similar HP, but both of them are using quite a bit of their resources, though we still haven't seen the Giga chip from Fatima's side. Ooh, and the Aqua Dragon does remove the Holy Panel straight away. Judgman, Elementsman, and Eraseman in hand. Let's see what Pie ends up going for. Looks like going for that Judgman instead of the Elementsman. I think Elementsman SP might be better, just try to get in that damage on the grass as well.
Ooh! That was a lot of damage coming out from that charged train arrow on ice. And the trap finally is here as Judgman SP pulling away.
That was unfortunate having to lose Judgman SP, but at least this Eraseman is going to connect. Yeah, and Pie is saying that they forgot about the anti-navi. Yeah, so if your opponent's playing different traps, then it can be very difficult to keep track of everything going on, which ones they use, especially since I believe one of them we didn't even see trigger, so we couldn't quite confirm which one it was.
Ooh, oh!
The TFC!
Oh wow, but a very unlucky number of Meteor Knuckle hits there.
If Fatima had started with the Elementsman, then it would have been a lot more hits. It would have averaged about 6 hits or 8 if it was in the corner. So that would have been very easily gamed, but now it's very close, only 30 HP difference. Both trying to connect their charge shots, so Fatima does have the advantage in terms of speed of charge and the damage as well. Still very much anyone's game. There is no undershot, so taking more than the HP is going to very quickly put the game to an end.
Yeah, I see this anti-navi here as being maybe Pie Burritos' only hope here. Ooh, smack them. But that Spoutman charge shot just doing too much damage, finishing Pie Burritos off for the end of this first match.
Yeah, so last game was actually a pretty good demonstration of one of the main weaknesses of Bagrai's sword. It doesn't have, so if you lose out on your area, then you can be stuck, it can be a dead chip in your hand, or even worse, if you used it and then you lose out on all of your areas, then you're stuck without a charge shot basically.
Yeah, definitely. Bugged Up Thunder has an edge over Bug Ray Sword in that department, since BDT can be used from any position.
Yeah, and but that being said, Bugged Up Thunder is also banned in this format, which is why you don't see people using it. Otherwise, it would be too good.
Yeah, definitely, it would be a problem.
Taking the waiting out of the race match just to get the confirmed hit, but both sides were status, and first area grab gets partial body block. Ooh, this isn't looking very good.
Oh, it's gonna do the triple hit here.
Yeah, though unfortunately Pie had... Oh, okay, so he decided to stay with that final air grab, maybe trying to avoid what happened last game.
Yeah, and I think that's a good move here, because you can play from this position fairly well. Don't need to, force a discard of your current hand and picking new chips.
That fanfare was in a good place, but ends up being destroyed by that charge bubble, and then into that Dull Thunder, dealing quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, the Bubble Star combos didn't connect last match, but you're seeing just how much damage they can do this one. Ooh, a full area lock though. This is gonna be a problem for to deal with.
Yeah, and if Fatima is not careful, they can take multiple hits, as we're seeing from these charge shots. So they need to avoid the placement. Ooh, nice. And yeah, so to answer Joe in chat, objects do get damage reduction from Holy Panels, I'm pretty sure. I distinctly remember someone placing Poison Pharaoh on a Holy Panel and me being stuck trying to destroy it.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Making that Magnum, which removes that trap and locks Fatima in place, which allows that Judgment to connect. No, the lead just like that was quickly reversed by having all the area and now taking very defensive turn with slow gauge, life aura into anti-navi as well. Just waiting out for that invis and holding on to the life aura for TFC, nice, which is why that's exactly why you want to wait. Sometimes you have to play patient, wait for the opponent, and then respond with your own defense. Ooh! We saw the Aqua Dragon, although that was chip charged because Pie was standing on a Holy Panel that did not destroy the Life Aura. Now we might see that Bug Ray Sword finally, though there are no more area grabs for Pie, so one wind drag could mean all of these charge shots end up missing.
Ooh, there's a wind rack to deal with the life aura.
Yeah, and actually that was an interesting interaction with wind drag that happens because of the host client side. And I believe the host, so Fatima would have been the host, which is why it didn't push. If they were the client, then that wind drag would have removed the life aura and pushed Pie away as well. Now Pie doing a smart play, holding on to that Bug Ray Sword, just getting the easy damage with the charge shots. Although it's not a lot of damage, it's still something. But there is always that fear of Meteor Knuckles still looming ahead. It might land at any point and finish the game just like that. Ooh. That might be game. Ooh, 10 HP left. So single charge shot could be enough for game. Or even cluster shots, and there it was.
Yeah, well played there to both players. That was a very intense hand right there.
Yeah, so in that match you can see how much pressure being able to maintain the area. That's why, if you know your opponent wants to get that area, you always want to apply pressure against them, either through your folder or even just by capping forward and denying their areas from landing. We see Windrak pushing that cube. Tenguman is going to connect with one hit, doing about 70 damage, which isn't too bad. Fanfare lands. Fatima might be charging for something. This is actually a really good position, and there was a charge for Trinara that did quite a bit of damage, though I don't think connected with all of the hits.
This is a very dangerous position to be in, just because of this massive amount of obstacles blocking all movement here.
Oh, the Brook Shore comes in as soon as that Panther, so it didn't actually allow Fatima to do any damage.
Looks like Pie Burritos not willing to step back here, maybe afraid of losing this final bit of area to an area grab.
Ooh, the Windrak. Oh, that was actually really close. Actually, wouldn't have blocked it because the wind effect destroyed the fanfare, which allowed it to go forward. If that was blocked by the fanfare, then that life orb would have stayed.
Looks like Pie Burrito is going to look at reclaiming some of this area. Dusty Man gets stolen away.
Race Man waiting for that confirm, nice. This might end up being very painful turn, though Fatima still has quite a bit of lead on HP. Elements Man SP, let's see if the Ella connects. Nice, it does.
Clean 480 damage there. Anti-damage coming down as well.
Both sides using some defense.
Ooh, and yeah, that would be a very good move here. Using this revenge into multiple area grabs, it's going to force Fatima back to the back row right here.
Let's see if they're able to continue the movement. Nice. So that Dull Thunder probably will connect though because of that broken panel, which limited Pie's movement. But now they have the back row and the back up, and there it goes. Object comes down.
Yeah, this fanfare is going to be a thorn in the side right here.
Having all of this area also allows these wide blades to connect, which actually is a pretty unusual thing. You almost never see wide blade. Especially since Slashman Linknavi doesn't have the ability to chip charge for a beam attack. Ooh, and now we see the anti-damage, very nice CFC blocking the grab revenge from pushing away, which allows Pie to keep all of this area, which continues the pressure even more.
Yeah, these wide blades do hurt a lot though, thanks to the boost from Slashman. They do 200 damage instead of just their base 150.
Ooh, and poor Slashman was blocked by that fanfare as well. So fanfare blocks both that machine gun and the Slashman. Just like that. Ooh, slow gauge dropping down. Are we finally going to see that Bug-Rise sword? By playing it patient, not wanting to fall for the TFC. Ooh, recover coming down, and there it goes, Bug-Rise sword. Let's see if it's enough to close the gap. Judgment, this could be risky. This could be very bad actually. If there is any way to push Pie back, Ooh, looks like there was no follow-up, so I might be able to hold on to the advantage.
Finally, we're seeing Bug Red Sword in action here. And you can see just the massive amount of damage putting out. 800 damage.
Now bringing them back to about 65 HP difference. And Pie going in with a very defensive turn as well.
Ooh, and this could be an anti-damage here. Block one hit.
Yeah, looks like it was. Ooh, Meteor Knuckles though, unfortunately. Yeah, there was some buffered movement, which means that Pie was able to step onto the middle, which allows them to confirm these charge shots. That was really unfortunate timing, which will allow Pie to take us into the match.
Yeah, well played. That was. I'm glad we got to see the Bug Red Sword in action, actually.
Yeah, it's a really
And
interesting tech that doesn't get used nearly as often as some people might like.
And we did get to see also a lot of the value from all the heavy area control from Pie Burritos folder right there. Unfortunately, Fatima, only running 2 area grabs did result in being put in a disadvantageous position a lot of the time for area. But really well played to both players. That was and I believe we did see quite a few of the Bubble Star combos and the Aqua Chip play as well. Some of those train arrows as well being really impressive in terms of just the raw damage output.
Yeah, I think in game 2, a full area train arrow, 2x train arrow was able to connect. So that was quite something to see. But yeah, well played to both sides, and we'll be heading into our next match with Ghiaccio vs BlueStar.
And we're gonna see Elect Man versus Erase Man here. And you can see Ghiaccio's side, this is gonna be a V code and J code. Just the Best Pulse Program Advanced coming out of J code, plus 2 boomers. And then the V code, Super Vulcan, the Bubble Star Dual Thunder combo, of course. The same one that we just saw from Fatima. And 2 Elec Dragons. And then fairly standard. Actually, no, this defense is a bit different. There's an anti-sword here instead of 3 anti-damage. And then Light Capsule. This is quite interesting. It's a very low area folder. 2 area grabs only. And then on Barrier 200 and Life Aura.
Yeah, and we also see that Destroy Pulse Splash as well going with J-Code.
Yeah, definitely the Destroy Pulse. Destroy Pulse can be a very obnoxious program advance to handle. Just not being able to see anything for that duration, especially in this format. And then the Judgeman SP coming out as the Soul SP Navi chip from Ghiaccio's side.
Yes.
And Delta Ray Edge being chosen as the Giga chip.
And we see that Tenguman is being used as Reg, which might actually have quite good value against BlueStar, since Tengu being Wind, Erase being Cursor, so Wind will deal 2x damage, could be 280 damage?
I believe so. But what's interesting here is that there are no wind racks, so the Tenguman is probably going to be fulfilling that purpose of removing Life Aura. On BlueStar's side, we see a very star code heavy chip folder. So there's, normally you see a lot of defense, obviously, and utility coming out of your star code chips, but this has triple shots, lance, reflector 3, so a lot of damage as well. And then really the only normal code folders that are from M code, these machine gun 3s, grab banishes, and 3 golem hits. That's actually quite unusual. Usually, golem hit isn't used that much because it's a little bit difficult to land it a lot of the time. You have to find ways to confirm it, either by pulling your opponent into the row in which it will activate, or pushing up with area grabs.
Yeah, I think it's actually a really interesting tech choice to go for, especially combined with Lance. So if they have one area grab, then could be Lance into the golem hit, or even so in Link navies, a lot of the navies actually want to camp forward. So Proto Man, Tomahawk, Spout, so a lot of the strong navies want to stay forward, want to try to get their charge shots in. So golem hit could be a very interesting punish as well.
Yeah, and definitely we'll get to see if BlueStar can get some good value out of it in this matchup. And here we see kind of standard Life Aura defense, except there's only one anti-damage here and then one element trap. So choosing to run these 2 traps here and no invis. So kind of light on the defense here, choosing to opt out of taking heavy invis, running these reflector 3s instead. So it is going to be a little bit wacky compared to the standard defense.
Yeah, so it looks like BlueStar decided to take the Neryth approach for defense, which is having no defense and just going basically all in.
Well, I guess the reflector 3s count as defense, right?
Yeah, so actually reflector 3 is interesting because in Link, so normally in standard button torque, if you go into a cross, then you don't have the ability to get full synchro. Whereas in Link navies, all the Link navies can get full synchro normally. So reflector there could have really good value in being able to get a counter hit and full synchro proc as well.
That's true, and the SP Navi chips here coming out from BlueStar, Protoman SP and Blastman SP. An interesting choice, probably chosen just to counter specific Link navies. Element Man SP as well, also giving that flexibility. And yeah, I don't believe we've mentioned it yet, but the art from both these players, I really love the Elect Man.
Yeah, so they both have really nice art. We've seen Electman, I believe, was in the starting soon, which I think both of them were actually. But yeah, I mean, actually, all the arts from both this cycle and last cycle, everyone's done a really good job with their creativity.
That's true, and yeah, I think it's also on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the first time someone submitted, like a 2-panel, like a comic, basically, for the art as well. Erase Man kind of accepting that criticism there. But yeah, I think it will be a very interesting matchup, and we'll see just what happens here. I think we can jump into the set.
Alright, here we go. Actually, before we head into the match, I believe we're going to be joined in commentary by Eurasia. I think, Eurasia, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I was just checking out the setups real fast. And it's going to be an awesome match. Ooh,
Ooh. And both players choosing to use that special chip art. but only Erase Man's managing to connect here.
That bamboo hit, and the bamboo hit really hurt because it did ×2 damage.
Yeah, that's true. Those lances, I think that was the first one being used here, are gonna do 300.
Right, it's lance in English, my bad. Trying to speed it up. Ooh! Bringing down the thunder. Would you kindly take this element, man? Oh wait, yeah, he was still blinking. Invisible, right?
I believe so.
Yes. Unfortunately, the grass has grown, but the damage was not done.
Ooh, and Tengu Man's gonna get rid of the life aura, as well as doing a single ×2 hit.
Was that an uninstall sound effect I heard?
I don't believe that was uninstalled.
Oh no, wait, that was the anti-damage being removed, right. As a quick reminder, even though it was probably mentioned, Erase Man is cursor type, so that Tengu Man did do ×2.
Yeah, a really back and forth match so far. Both players just throwing damage at each other, and ooh, that Elect Dragon connecting.
Plus 50 Elect Dragon.
Oh, if this lands,
Ooh.
still nice 240, but not quite enough to even up the HP. There was the potential there for a grass hit, which would have done 480 and closed the gap.
Not a big HP gap anymore, so the game will probably most likely end this turn or next turn. How dare you judge me? I judge you back! With ×2.
This will be Super Vulcan.
Super Vulcan! Oh wow, not enough. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, there were no boosts attached to the Super Vulcan, so it does only do 200, but
that's a little overkill right there. Destroy Pulse being as powerful as it is.
gotta get in that PA right at the end.
Right, here we are on round 2. It's actually kind of amazing that Erase Man has 1900 HP, which is pretty high. And that dash Alex sword.
Yeah, an extremely rude Elect sword.
Ooh, that lance. And yes, that sickle is sword type, correct?
Is it? I'm not quite sure.
Pretty sure that sickle attack, although it attacks 2 ahead, which is not the best range.
Yeah, the range is very strange, to be sure. Both of these Link Navis have really weird charge shots.
Oh no! Even though he used Judge Man, because there were holes, there weren't any books to be able to be formed. And because of that, the area was not regained. You have to get at least 1 book out.
Boomers coming out.
Oh, that ×2 lance. And yes, Alec Man's charge shot breaks panels, which is bad. Very, very bad.
Oh, the ×2 Blast Man right here.
You got a blast.
240. Proto Man SP gonna get soaked up by this anti-sword.
Ooh.
But thankfully, BlueStar was still blinking during that period.
It's been a real slice.
These traps being traded back and forth, a lot of defense being used.
Yes, you activating trap cards left and right.
This is a huge HP difference, though. So we'll see if BlueStar can just crawl out of this deficit here and knock Ghiaccio down as well.
All that protection. Unfortunately, that will also whiff. Unfortunately. You see, I like man keeping his distance.
This Tengu man does have potential to knock it out. Yeah, Life Aura going to be taken, plus a single 140 damage hit.
Speed it up.
Ooh,
and that piercing invis will end the game, unfortunately.
Yeah, Judge Man going to close it out. That was a very quick set.
Yes, unfortunately, a lot of chips did not land for a race man.
Yeah, BlueStar not managing to connect up a whole lot. A lot of those lances did connect though, just wasn't enough damage overall. And yeah, unfortunately, Erase Man didn't get a chance to really strut around and show his stuff there.
I hope we see more of both players soon.
Yeah, well played to both players. Still a good showing.
Remember, folks, if you want to join in on this, we have a link to the Discord in the main chat. So you can join us in killing each other for fun.
Alright, before we head into our next match, replacing Neryth for commentary is going to be the one and only SoulXCross.
What?
What's going on in 1GP? It's great to be back with another week of a Link Navies. Gang, yeah.
Yo, welcome back.
Thank you for being here, Neryth.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and you guys have fun casting the rest of these matches.
Fun and Battle Network? Last one.
Who has fun? This is a game of war and attrition, just like a war criminal, like baby.
Yes, remember.
Exactly.
And if you're out there on if you're out there on the battlefield, you're putting your life on the line.
Yes, sir. But without further ado, let's get into this next match, which is going to be Symes versus Rocku. Now you see, Rocku, like Symes is Symes. Symes is whatever. We love Symes. Oh wait, hold on. Actually, have we seen Death Train yet? This is the first time we've seen Death Train. Look at this menacing figure of art. Do you see this thing?
I would not go to the train station seeing that monstrosity.
Are you getting on this train? I'm not getting on this train. I'm not getting on that train. Look at him.
I feel like this is the train that says, next stop, your funeral.
Right? I don't want anything to do with this man.
Oh my gosh. Like, that's actually really scary. Train coming at you, swinging Bug Rise sword.
Can't do it. And for some reason, his Bug Riser sword has a beam on it. So it gives you the illusion that you're not gonna escape. You can't escape. It's a beam. It's coming. Your life is ending right now.
Roku's reaction as Kool-Aid Spoutman is very, very relatable right now.
Kool-Aid Spoutman is the best thing that happened to this N1GP. Like, let's be real. Rocku is definitely an honorary Bubble Boy now. They've played our boy Aquaman in 2 different tournaments in a row. The qualifications to become a Bubble Boy is to play in 3 Link Navi tournaments as our boy Spoutman, or if you win a tournament with Spoutman. Those are the qualifications to enter Bubble Boy's gang. You must stand Spoutman, and Rocku is showing that dedication. Just one more Link Navi tournament, and you'll be one of us, Bubble Boys. Nah, he's already one of us. We love him. One of us. One of us. But without that aside, let's talk about these setups real quick.
Yes, we see that Symes is rocking good old B, good old code, with some good old BlueStar, Dalt Thunder for that double damage, and Fire Hit 3 and High Boomer for that double damage as well.
Well, okay, so the B stuff that we're seeing in Symes' folder is really interesting. Bubble Star combo is specifically in there for that Spoutman mirror match, or the Spoutman matchup rather. It's not really a mirror match. So the idea here is I want to punish Spout as hard as possible, and with a Bubble Star, you're doing at least 3 times more damage with that Dalt Thunder, so it's really gonna hurt, especially since it's Dalt Thunder 3. And of course, we have the Fire Hit High Boomer combination just because, it's fire related and it does double damage on grass. Why not have that combo? It's free. It's in code.
And its range is pretty good too, and it's pretty fast. Although you still have to watch it when you're trying to land the fire.
What is uncommon though is that Bug Riser Sword. Now, Bug Riser Sword on Charge is really interesting because Charge has Cust 8. It allows him to see more chips more often. And on top of that, we also have the ability to change that unreliable train charge shot, which is really good if you can get a roll lock. Maybe like put a Magnum down or double area grab and maybe an object. You can do some serious damage to that charge shot. But with Bug Riser Sword, we can put a lot of pressure onto the opponent immediately with 200 damage per slash.
Although the main reason it's not used that often because usually Bug Death Thunder is it's basically the same damage, but it follows. Mm-hmm. So Bug Riser Sword does require having at least one area grab or one row already taken for you to take full advantage of it. So that's one of the main reasons we don't see that often. But it is a good option. It's definitely a great option to replace a bad charge, which is as Soul mentioned.
Absolutely. And to contrast that, we have Rocku over here playing a similar folder to what they played last week with the V code Bubble Star 2V Elect Dragon V combination with High Boomers on the menu here. Now this code is really interesting because High Boomer it's not necessarily on code when I think it could have been on code though. But they opted to play High Boomer B here with their fire combinations of Blastman SP and Blastman Star, and of course Element Man if you want to go for it. But the thing I dislike here is that you could have at least played Blastman Stars and played on code High Boomers, or I think it's High Boomer on V code. No, I think it's regular Boomer on V code. Probably that's why they opted to go for it, but it's still really solid damage and allows you to stay fluid with your options, but we'll see how that turns out for them.
Though we can't forget to give Rocku a quick analysis for that good old Bubble Star V and Elect Dragon V. Great combo together. We have some grab banish and grab removal. So that's 2 opportunities to regain your area. Well, technically 3 if we're counting Judgment, of course. We still also see Meteor Knuckle, which again you cannot go wrong with Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Nah. And also we see Sanctuary, which will be good since it doesn't seem like Symes has anything to break panels like that. So Sanctuary will probably aside from 2 Element Mans, actually I should say that. Symes has 2 Element Mans, so Sanctuary's gonna have to be very careful with one being played.
Yeah, usually there's more High Boomer as well, but Symes opted to only play 1 High Boomer, so that's one less option to deal with Sanctuary. But as you said, double Element Man SP and Element Man Star, and having 1 High Boomer on code is gonna be more than enough to scare that Sanctuary from play.
Yeah. Yes, and also one other thing, playerzero mentioned that Spoutman has the ability to break panels with his charge, which could be pretty bad for Symes.
Yeah. especially for zoning, and especially when you take double damage from every charge shot. So it can be really scary, really fast.
Yeah, that's over 100 damage per hit, so hopefully Symes will be careful.
All right, without further ado, let's hop into this match and see how it plays out.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
Aquarium comp.
Yes, Aquarian Cup to go with the Aquarian Navi, Aquaman himself. It's almost like this is boss music. Yeah, this is a straight banger. I agree with you a bit more.
This is still a very good theme. But number 6 had really good themes.
Okay, let's see. Symes really considering options here. I do like the idea of Element Man turn 1. Maybe not going for ice, but to... Well, you kind of have to go for ice, right? At least it'll deal with the panels on the opponent's side. Oh, and there's the area grab. Fast gauge. That's really going to ruin Symes' tempo here. He does not want this to be in play right now. All right.
Wow, Timpani on a holy panel. That's funny. Oh, never mind.
Oh, what's really funny is that Drip is going to allow Aquaman over here to kind of escape and be a little immune while also doing some significant damage to charge here.
That's
going to do double damage on a hit. Oh, Symes can move up. That will block. Yeah.
Wow, that's a cute sprite.
Isn't it? It's adorable. Look at him. This is why you have to play baby. Bubble Boy gang is the real gang out here. You see that face? Oh, wait! What an interaction! This Timpani actually stopped the baby from moving. How interesting. Turn 2 Bug Rice Sword. How fortunate. Wow.
That's... Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. Apparently, Timpani stops the spout. The spout chip.
Yeah, the special chips drip spin, yeah? It's actually called drip shower, but we all call it drip spin.
It's three spaces forward.
Yes.
So you gotta be in the middle panel.
Nice.
Ooh! Pow! Right in the kiss.
Yeah, not the most optimal spacing on that fire hit. You wanted to hit on top of a grass panel. To bait your opponent to go downwards, which you could do or could have done in this situation, is go down to that center row and just shoot a few P shots and just spam it. That'll force your opponent to think, okay, I'm taking this unnecessary damage, I'm gonna move out of the way. And then that's how you set up that double damage situation. Or you can threaten with a charge shot in the center there, and that will definitely force some kind of movement. Ooh, but now Symes is stuck here. He has to deal with it. It does hit. All right, nice. Really solid damage. Area grab will come down. This will allow Symes to escape, but I think they're really comfortable in this spot here. On top of a sanctuary panel and having access to this life aura means not a lot of things will be able to break through that.
That good old holy aura, man. Don't leave home without it.
Rocku's definitely hoping to draw like a wind rack here or something.
Yeah, he needs that wind rack.
Only one in the folder? Ooh, that's rough. Ooh!
It still hit him?
Yeah. It tracks on this field over there. Yeah, it's really interesting. It also dealt with that anti-damage very easily from that position, which was very good for Symes, of course. Dang, that was kind of hot. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, dang, I punned. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to think of what the options are other than like having the one wind rack in Rocku's folder. They could potentially go for yeah, I don't know. The BlueStar ×2 would be really good, but if Symes hugs that holy panel, it's gonna be really hard to get rid of it. Oh, but we do have a change in panels. Yeah, keep your hand. There's no reason to switch here.
Yeah, this is a good hand, and a good hand for the field. Even though I don't condone Symes burning all the grass in the universe.
I don't either. We need that for oxygen.
Yeah.
This is the perfect situation. Oh, but Symes deciding to go down for some reason actually misses the opportunity to punish that invisible with that blast man and SP in hand.
Oh, dang. Things unfortunately have got just a little bit harder now. And Rocku still has not drawn the win rack.
Oh, Dolph Thunder's in hand now, opting to just go for this instead. Another invisible comes down here.
There's win rack, but it's not Rocku's. Just give your pal that win rack. Oh!
Okay, there goes Blastman on the enemy side. Unfortunately, gonna eat away that life aura. And another Invis. Yes. Gonna get real good punishes here.
Oh no!
On Symes. Yeah, you can't take that. And the hole's gonna be even more problematic as well.
Yeah, it's right in the middle, which is optimal. Oh, that hurt. Oh,
This
blown
Dolphin
back.
will hurt if it could be landed too. Oh, summon back. Oh, that's a little too early.
Fast, yeah.
Nice.
Ah! I felt that! Ah! Right through my heart. Trust me, when you take a ×2 hit, you feel it in your soul, man. Oh, the recovery.
Cool HP 300 is gonna definitely put Symes in a decent advantage. Oh, and a nice punish to that charge shot. It locks you in place, so you have to deal with it.
Ah!
Rocku, what happened? Step back. You know they got this crazy charge shot. You gotta get out of there.
Rocku was cut down in their prime. Yeah, Symes was a cut above the rest that match.
Really? Really?
No, I was just giving you a slice of wisdom.
Eurasia,
Fine.
please. Please.
Oh, double!
You're destroying us.
Big
Oh, okay.
damage! That was big damage right there.
That was a lot. I think that was literally 500 damage. Yeah, wow.
Oh, bubbled
Poor baby.
Brawl Thunder while Aqua Body. That is painful.
Yeah, this is the matchup that Charge or even Heatman has to prepare for because you're just getting blasted by all these water elemental chips, and charge shots kind of have to even the playing field in some sort of way and play around your weaknesses.
Could you imagine if Rocku was carrying Spoutman SP?
Oh, that's kind of why I like playing it a lot, because it just super punishes Fire Body. And it does a lot of good damage too. It does 30 much less damage overall than Groundman SP.
Yeah, it's what, 120 times 3?
Oh, but not chip charging that Bubble Star there.
Well, that might have been a missed input. But now Symes is trapped.
Yeah, that mashing wasn't what Rocku needed here. Oh, and Tenpenny comes down. Oh, but Windvac, wait! It still got rid of the because he Windvac the Tenpenny into the body, and it dealt with... Whoa, that was actually pretty cool.
Would you kindly take this Blastman?
Yeah, I don't think there was anything you could do about that Blastman at that point. Yeah, that was just acceptance.
All right. So remember, that was Bubble Star 1. Even ×2 wouldn't break the aura.
Oh, correct. It is Bubble Star 1. Unfortunate.
Yo, back up, Symes.
Ooh.
Room.
Ooh.
Frozen. Freeze, dirtbag.
Symes might have enough time to not only charge this Buster right here, it will also do double damage. I'm not sure how long the recovery is. Yeah, I think it's for the best that we go this way, yeah. Instead of trying to, like, be greedy and punish with the erase man as well. Oh, no! Chaining here, I feel like, is a mistake. You could have got that charge shot in. Now you're punished for moving, too.
Oh,
Oh, but
no.
erase man will still get the double damage, because...
You're still frozen.
Oh, wow!
And just waiting, if you wait for erase man at the top corner, it goes down automatically. I mean, not down automatically. It will end aiming downward. Yo, Symes, relax, man. Chill.
Nah, Symes wants to win. He doesn't want to cool down or anything.
You gotta stay hydrated, though, and you don't get hydrated by killing your water.
Nah. I think he has enough steam. Oh, the judgment!
I get it.
Erase man will miss here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Very smart. Rocku opting to break that center panel there.
Oh, no!
But use it at the wrong time. No.
This is why we don't like boomers. Crap like that happens.
Yeah, man, boomers are just annoying people. I mean, battleships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not about that kind of boomer. The boomer.
Okay, so breaking this panel here will mean that Chargeman can't really approach.
Oh, you're approaching me. Nope.
Nice.
Down the hole.
Oh, this is really not good for Symes here.
Nope.
Oh, but there is a plethora of outs in Symes' hand right now that will be able to deal with this life aura. Yeah, this is looking really rough for Rocku. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Rocku really needs to put on some damage and fast.
Watch out! It's coming right at you! Ooh, that was close.
Oh!
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 Both! No, everything's missing!
No, but that was perfect! Dodge the fire hit, dodge the wind back, and then punished by losing out on that blast man for just to get... Oh, that was actually the perfect situation for Rocku. Amazing movement.
Good job, Rocku. Just don't dodge, just paying your taxes.
Okay, slow gauge is down here. We do know that there is one more area grab in Symes' hand right now. Oh!
Ooh.
A misstep by Symes, not predicting that downward movement.
He's idle locked now.
And the times two, and the elect dragon.
Yo, that fire attack is impressive.
Oh, Rocku! Yo, Rocku's the best player. Nice. And now you're trapped, which means
Symes, you're out of chips.
who needs chips when you have a sword that, you know, does 200 damage every time you swing it? You know, what are you gonna do? Now Symes is trapped and can't really... Oh, the movement. Oh, the movement.
The footsies.
Oh, the grab revenge. Saved it just for this moment. Completely outboxed. Symes has no chips left. This means there will be no way to move on in and claim area. Symes is looking to punish that charge shot. Waiting for Rocku to step forward here.
Wait, Symes recovered both 300, so I think the damage judge is in Rocku's favor.
Absolutely. Nice. Just opting. Oh, going for Buster Strats here. Has to do some kind of damage to even up the odds. This should be the opportunity to just walk forward and break that centermost panel, but Rocku just not going for it. Opting to play basketball instead.
Chug-a-lug?
Symes trying to run away from the fight here, but it's not going to work out for his favor.
Knuckles!
Oh, there it is! Knock, it's Knuckles!
5 hits! 5 hits for the back is incredible.
Yes, just Buster it down. Just Buster it down. There it is. Very nice. The end lag on that move is just, it lasts forever. It does not go away. You really need to wait until those bubbles subside rather, before
Yo.
you try moving.
Rocku's making a splash with this match, man.
Eurasia, you're hurting me inside. I hope you know
What?
that. Every time you do this, it hurts inside.
That wasn't a pun though. Like, making a splash means making a good show.
Oh, sure. Stop.
No,
Oh,
oh, drip shower.
but it's
stop.
denied. Oh,
Ow.
taking all the damage from that. Dalid in chat said he abandoned the tracks for the sword. That's hilarious.
Oh,
He
no.
learned a new way of combat, a skill not quite common to his kind. Oh my
Yo.
gosh.
Yo, could you imagine Aquaman sticking that into his face and filling it full of water? Oh my god, that's actually horrible.
That's pretty rude, I agree. Like, who said I wanted to be wet right now? Like, who said that,
I mean,
you know, like, it's like going into the park on a summer day and then getting blasted down with super soakers. Oh! That Dolph Thunder did so much damage. He's charging it! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
yo,
That is so underused! Okay, so here's the thing. What happens here is when Chargeman charges a fire chip over time, it doesn't necessarily times to it. What it does is just adds a set amount of number depending on how long you hold the charge. Every frame is another point of damage, so if you constantly hold it, eventually you can get up to maybe 50 or plus 60, and that's exactly what we just saw here. Yes, it's perfect. No one ever thinks about it, but I try to use it a lot when I play Fire Sword in my F-code folder, so it's really funny whenever you do see it. Oh man, those bubble stars.
Oh yeah, remember Soul? The limit is 100.
Yes, the limit is 100, but you usually don't have time to get all the way up to that, depending on the gauge. So that's why I said 50, 60, you know?
And it does stack on top of existing attack pluses as well.
It's really cool.
Huh.
Oh, Erase Man! That was so smart. Yes, we lost the obvious boons to having Bubble Star, but this forced Rocku to think he was safe in a position and just go for Erase Man confirm here.
This is not looking good for Rocku.
Nice! Nice! Judgment too early! Should have waited just a second there!
Oh no!
Oh no, this baby's trapped! Okay. Step back, Rocku, and get that front panel. Rocku, now you can't grab banish. Oh, this is really hard. The reason why Rocku can't grab banish here is because that hole behind Chargeman will stop him from being pushed back, since there's no access to flow shoes, or air shoes rather, in this situation. This is actually perfect. And of course, that timpani is gonna stop Rocku from going down to that panel over there. It needs to be popped and dealt with right now. Okay, that's really good. Fast gauge in play here.
Unfortunately, the aura will block that.
Rocku should have took the opportunity to break some panels, since Symes wasn't charging there. Oh no!
Never count out Rocku.
And Symes with some recovery here. This is really not good. Yo, what is Rocku thinking right now? You have some options left to deal with this. Oh man, I don't know. This life orb it's gonna be a hassle to deal with. So Summon Black would usually be a really good option to deal with a life aura, since it does 200 plus damage, right? Oh, but there's a wind rack. Okay, never mind. Oh.
Rocku, I knew thee well.
That element man will seal the deal there at the end Very well played to both players.
Yeah,
You
that
see-
was a really intense match.
Despite having an elemental weakness, doesn't mean you can't win a matchup, right? And that's just one of those proven theories.
Yes. Never give up just because someone has the advantage. And if I found out you give up, I will fine you and I'm gonna make you play again.
I
So-
agree. I'll do the
so-
same.
So never give up. Well, unless you're fighting someone who has Kernel Force, full synchro, double point, Gundam Soul, Erase Man,
Gundel, Erase Man. Wind Rack.
Wind Rack. Yeah.
Just all of
Not-
it.
all the tough stuff. But joking aside, elemental weaknesses does not mean that you are guaranteed to lose. So as you saw, Symes overcame the water and did not burn out. But we will see Rocku again. Don't worry.
That being said, let's go on into the next match, which will be Mden versus Ghiaccio. Now, this is really fun, right? Mden made this very special baby art with a guillotine, right? Now, you see, the guillotine is representative of Proto Man, because Blade, obviously. That Spout Man, that little baby right there, that's because of me. Now, I don't know if Mden hates me, but this is targeting all of the Bubble Boy crew, and this warrants response. So I just want you to know, Mden, if you're watching this, there will be retaliation. There will be retaliation. I just want you to understand that this means war. Yes, but this Elect Man though is beautiful. Ghiaccio is quite an artist.
Love that Super Vulcan on the arm. That is just really, really well done. Remind me to find Ghiaccio and have them draw Chomp.
Wait, hold on a second. Salad's pointing out the art. At first, if you look closely, it might look like.
Okay, like
Oh my gosh! Oh,
that's actually what I thought it was at first. Like, is that a Rotom? But I wasn't sure. But okay.
Oh my gosh! It's a Rotom form Spoutman. No, Salad. That's not what the setup I was expecting. That Spoutman form. That's terrible. Okay. Yo, I was blindsided by this reality.
I'm glad to see I wasn't wrong. But wait, I'm not. Oh yeah, right. I was gonna say I don't see a Navi cost, but I remembered Navis don't have a Navi cost.
Well, wait, hold on. playerzero in chat just said, what if Soul wants to hurt Spout? Why would I ever do that? That's baby. You can't hurt baby. That's why this picture is blasphemous. Solid said, Mden is just going through his dark and edgy teenager phase. A lot of Linkin Park. A lot of crawling in my skin.
Yo, Linkin
Anyway.
Park. Come on, man. We don't got time for boy bands. We got time for Battle Network.
That's right, exactly. Now, talking about Battle Network, let's get back into these setups, right? All right, so M-Code Proto Man. Very interesting. I hate that you.
Honey. Risky, honey.
Oh, no. Stop it. Oh my gosh.
Come on,
It's so risky.
You see a whole bunch of M's there. You gotta say.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so in Spanish, M-U-Y is very, it's like muy.
Muy. Yes.
Muy? See. There's some muy M's in this folder.
Moist.
Moist. All right, we see Machine Gun 3 at 2, Moonblade, which is really interesting. The thing about Moonblade is Proto Man doesn't launch it forward like SoulXCross does. It's not beam sorted, so you have to have the proper spacing to do that, which is your opponent's center row And if you're in your opponent's center row, that would hit everywhere on their side of the field, right? So to circumvent that, you need a decent amount of area grabs. I would like to see 5 area grabs if more Moonblade is in play here, but grab banish M and 4 area grabs should be enough. Not sure. It's interesting.
It's a shame that they get how Protoman has such so low health in this. You would think a Navi of his caliber would have more health. Because I love Protoman. Like, I love using ×2 swords. I love Proto. But he only has 1500 HP in this mode, which is not a lot considering all the nonsense that can happen in this game.
Well, it's actually worse. It's 1400 HP. But
it's
the reason being,
Yeah.
It's worse though, right? So the thing is, Protoman doesn't have an elemental weakness. But he doesn't also he hits for sword, which is interesting, but he doesn't have a sword body. He's null. So because they're null, I believe the creators of this game wanted to make sure that he had something to balance that out. He has Reflector. None of the other characters can start out with a shield, but his is also a shield that does damage. So I think that works out and can be a really good defensive tool. And of course, he also has the ability to not be hit for ×2. So I think it's a trade-off. Having more HP would make him a lot more stronger than most other the Navis, you know?
I don't know. I guess I'm just biased against Protoman being great.
Yeah, but conversely,
Yes.
we do have Ghiaccio's entire folder, which has so much thunder and electricity in it. This is gonna hurt.
Well, Ghiaccio is gonna have to be careful of the amount of wood chips Enten's packing though. Because Risky Honey, M Boomer, Element Man, it's all gonna hurt.
Jonathan in chat says, so wait, is Protoman a Link Navi you can get in Banner 6, or is he a mod? So Protoman's unique. Protoman is the only Link Navi that is playable in both versions. You can get Protoman's Link Navi in either Greygar or in Falzar, so you can play him with either of the Gigas, and it's legal.
Yes, I think the original plan was to have Protoman in one game and Colonel in the other, because they also made a Colonel chip. But I'm guessing because of time constraints, they only just put Protoman in, because, you know, like Bannerwork 6, Bannerwork 5 had every Navi playable. So it could have been pretty easy just to bring in Colonel. But I'm guessing they changed it after they realized, okay, Colonel's gonna die, we can't do it anymore, or, you know, we're running out of time, etc.
Well, Base was almost a playable Link Navi as well. He even has the Link Navi battle chip physically made. Two of them, as a matter of fact. He has 2 Navi chips physically made to be used in this game, but unfortunately, time constraints ensued, and the only thing those battle chips are playable on is the arcade cabinet that's only intimate. But, you know.
Alrighty then, aside from all that nerd talk, because all that stuff is expensive, which is why we just play online. Let's get to this Link Navi showdown. Man, 1400.
Alright, so, yeah, 1400 HP versus 1900. Big differential, but we'll see how that turns out. Murmasa is a very, very good equalizer in terms of HP, especially when you can chip charge it for 1000 damage. So, that is the tool that Ghiaccio wants to pay attention to and avoid at all costs. What is interesting...
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What is interesting is that Ghiaccio's playing a program advancement here. We didn't really talk about it, but it's Destroy Pulse. Elect Pulse 1, 2, and 3 to create Destroy Pulse, which creates some really debilitating bugs for the enemy here. It's blind, HP deficit. I forget what else is there. Oh yeah, it's pretty strong. Oh.
Although we did see it at the end of the last match, because it killed, we did not see the effects. So if Ghiaccio can manage to catch it early, we will see how powerful those... Destroy Pulse is a very powerful PA.
All right, in this situation, I think what I would have done is I would have took blues first and then follow up with the Erase Man and then follow up with the TP chip in that order. Oh, and a miss.
Ooh, blocked.
Nice. Okay. Oh, it's anti-sword. How interesting.
It's Ultra Instinct. He's green. Oh no, wait.
Cue the music. Was that a normal Super Vulcan? Says T-Chop. It's all about sending a message, says Salad.
No additives. Yes, it is lacking in MSG, so it's good. Oh, just barely missed it.
Ooh, this is a time if you can launch this ×2.
Oh, he walked into it.
Oh yeah, no. This is a whiff. This is 100% a whiff. You shouldn't even chip charge it at that point. Definitely just throw it out there. Get rid of that barrier. Yeah, this is a really bad situation for Emden here. Oh! And a rare drop from Ghiaccio. Oh! The fire damage from the volcano. It's also gonna hit.
Is it?
Oh no! But you stopped the slide. You stopped the slide.
Oh no! The panels behind Ghiaccio
Nice.
were still forming. Oh no! Berman's stuck.
Okay, this is actually not terrible. The HP's low, so I would prioritize this recover. Absolutely. Yes. This is the perfect hand. Nice. No, the area gap's gonna be really detrimental here. You wanted that max area. Oh, this is fine though. Delta Ray! Oh, Delta Ray missed. So actually holding on to the Invis would have been better here.
What's better, to take the fire or take the sword?
Fire's better. I think I would take 50 damage as opposed to taking, 100 and... I think he does 140 per hit? Can someone, no, I think it's 160 on white shots here. White swords. I think it's wide blade damage. Okay, nice. Do you have a way to deal with this aura? No.
That life aura, baby.
Last man will not be able to deal with... Oh, but this Wind Rack will. This is why we reg Wind Rack. Wind Rack reg is incredibly powerful.
Well, it is good, but I would reg Bug Death Thunder instead.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What? No, you don't. No, I can't do that.
I mean, you could. If you're evil.
Oh!
Oh! Oh boy. Really bad situation.
Wow, that charge shot's super fast.
Are we gonna see a Delta Ray finish? Oh, we're gonna see the Delta Ray finish. Delta Ray, 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 Delta Ray.
It's been a real Del. It's been a real.
Oh, we only get the Del.
Yep.
Yeah, we only get the.
Yo. Oh yeah, quick reminder: Land in the anime has Meteor Knuckle and he has Meteor Knuckle and Holy Dream as standard chip, so it is possible.
It is very possible. And we see a complete reversal that Recover 300, that literal one Recover 300 in the entire folder actually saved Ghiaccio's life here. Oh, just barely. Oh, and then throwing out this Blast Man so early. Oh. Nice.
Yo, those blocks, man. I like how the Navi chip can move over there, but he can't. That's
Okay,
cool,
so
right?
I do want to bring this up because I feel like the way Emden's playing can be a little bit better here, right? In terms of movement and in terms of using that back B. There could be lag involved, but this is what should happen, right? You want to camp center, because Electman can't really do too much to you when you're in the center, and then wait for his charge shots and block the charge shots on cue. But it's really scary, right? It's really scary because Delta Ray's in play. But if those holes are in front of you, you should be able to just camp center comfortably.
Oh, all of the bees hurt.
Oh, this is a real good confirm here. Oh, this would be really strong. Okay, how do you best confirm this? All right, airy grab. We'll trade. Okay, Invis, you think you're safe?
Oh,
just wait, patient. Oh, not close enough.
Oh, oh yeah. I hate the fact that Protoman doesn't have the charge step sword effect.
Yeah, actually, I think it's a good thing that he doesn't, because Step Sword Muramasa is really crazy. And double damage, you need to stop. That's way too good.
I mean, it should have been in the game. No.
Your baseman will deal with. Oh no! Pressing buttons too early. No, but now you have to buster this thing. Okay, that's not bad. Delta Ray.
No. Here it comes. Say it with me. Go.
Oh, the last one didn't hit. What happened?
Ah, darn.
Was it because? Maybe it was because he was standing in that spot.
Huh. Could that be why?
What just happened? I don't understand.
Have we actually tested that?
That shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be because that. No, it shouldn't do that. Like, I don't understand. Maybe the lag ate up that last A button press. I don't think that's how that works. Okay. Anti-damage trading. My sanctuary. My sanctuary's like.
I hate you so much.
Oh. Okay. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, never mind. Oh, the defenses that are coming out right now. Oh, this is so close.
I can't believe this! He just has to buster him and that's it!
Okay. Oh, the footsies! The footsies!
Oh, he's got the invisible!
Oh, this is really big damage here. This is really big damage. The invisible will pull it out. Oh, going for the windbreak! Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. This is gonna do a massive amount of damage. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yo, that is a monster. He's a monster. Why is he so good at this game?
Oh,
Look at what.
Yo, put Emden in a cage and lock him forever. That was insanely ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. Yo, that was insane. That was so insane. Yo, Emden playing from behind, 12 HP, no problem. I got this. Yo. Wow. Very nice play from both players. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Emden's he's a tough cookie, yo. I don't know what it is. In friendlies, he's free, right? Okay, everyone just destroys Emden. He just gets beaten and it's terrible. And he's just like, man, I'm terrible at friendlies. But in bracket, Emden is a whole different animal. He's a different animal, but the same beast.
I don't want to play with. I don't want to play with Emden anymore.
I don't want to play with Emden anymore too. Oh, that is definitely the dropping the toy. I don't want to play with you anymore. Oh my gosh.
All right. we got to gather our marbles and continue casting because these matches aren't going to cast themselves. And what do you
No, of
know?
course not.
Check out who's next.
Oh, who's on next?
According to this, it's you.
Oh, it is me.
How could you?
I don't know. All
Wait,
right, so let's look at these setups real quick, right?
Soul, did you draw that?
I did draw that.
Remind
My
me to
signature.
destroy you because that's actually really well done.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I wanted to get a dad in there, but I also wanted it to be a little aggressive because he's Proto Man and he's powerful.
Yeah, I was gonna say base doesn't have hair like that, or a sword, or visors.
He has
It's
a
like
cape,
Yeah, but that's not hair.
but it's a cape. Do you see anyone else with a cape? Yeah. Yeah, hold that. Hold that. Hold that whenever you try to talk disrespect about my boy. Yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Fine, you got me there, buddy. But now I'm going to comment on your folder, and I'm liking the Magnum already.
Yes. So Magnum in combination with Barrier 200 is extremely strong synergy, especially since Proto Man only has that weak amount of 1400 HP. So this is basically 1600 HP if I can get that barrier out. There's also a lot of defense in my folder. I super packed it in. Last week I didn't play any defenses. I barely played defenses, but this week I played all the defenses, so it worked out. Magnum is really, really good in this format for trapping your opponents in with you, trapping them away from you, trapping them in a certain row. It's really good for zoning. But really quick, I wanted to talk about Pie Burritos' beautiful art here. And the
Is
fact
that
that he's not playing Tomahawk. He's playing Slashman. Slashman's in this picture. But clearly the focus here is the ultimate net, which is Thok.
Oh wait, that's a JoJo reference.
That is very much a JoJo reference.
Okay, I only just finished JoJo, and I'm like, wait, is that the mask? Okay, that is hilarious. That is amazing. That is such a good image. And now since I've seen JoJo, I get the reference.
It's beautiful. The flames, they're not hurting him. The Hawkies become the ultimate Navi.
That is so good. All right, I gotta start looking at the picture, or else I can't comment on the folder. We see here some wide blade, which is actually pretty cool, since we don't see wide blade used that often. Despite that, the wide and long blade chips are pretty powerful. They do, what is it, 150? And combined with the, I'm pretty sure Slashman gives what, plus 50?
Yes, and he could beam sword it.
Can Slashman do that, or is that just a cross?
No, Slashman does that. He Hadokens everything.
What a beast!
Yep, sure is.
And let's see. Oh, I just realized it's both sword type Navis going up against each other.
Yes, it's the Battle of Blades.
The problem is, can Proto Man beat the Ultimate Navi?
So what's really interesting about Slashman is I feel like he's really underrated. Obviously, he does have some weaknesses, right? But panel grab with this character, or this Navi rather, is really, really strong because it puts you into a position of possibly eating multiple hits from those kunais as they spin out. So maybe double panel grab will put your opponent into like a really peculiar position with trying to dodge kunais, right? And I feel like that kind of spacing is really ignorant or really annoying to play around because you can't go up down anymore. You have to go around the bend. And you're still taking damage from this impossible to dodge charge shot at that point. It's really cool strategy. But instead of panel grabs, you see more area grabs in this folder, so it's going to be a bit harder to set a situation like that up, but it's still really strong.
Can't say I'm the biggest fan of the kunais personally, but I only played with Slashman a few times in Liquid. Well, I'm very eager to see Slashman in action, so let's do it!
All right, let's swing our blades into this match.
Wow, the 4.5 battle.
Yes, sir. It's my anthem, you know, Bound 4.5, although critically acclaimed to be the worst Bound Network game in the series, pretty much. Still personally one of my top favorites. I really enjoyed that game in and out. There are a lot of errors in it. There's a lot of like backtracking and it can be annoying. I get it, but Battle Network 4 is close to my heart and I love that I get the 4.5 music here. And the music is so good in 4.5. Yeah, deciding to just forego my area grab and take that extra damage, yeah, I wanted it. But this means I get out areaed turn 1, and I mistimed the blocks there. But I am able to deal with this anti-damage rather quickly. Oh! Why'd you step back? My speed is blinding. Okay, so obviously I want nothing to do with these guardians. I want Pie to hit the guardian, not me. Pie. I want him to hit both those guardians. I don't know how I do this, but I probably do it. Maybe. Could possibly. I meant to be back there, but I didn't get it for some reason.
Yes, timing that perfectly is a little difficult.
Yeah, you can't move. Now you're in here with me. Or I'm in here with you. Something.
You're trapped here with me.
Yeah, that was a tough turn 2. This turn 3 is not going to be any better, honestly. Ooh, yeah. He says, Soul wants the Guardians to be hit, but they are just chilling. They sure are chilling. No. They're just there, looking menacing as usual.
I personally prefer the Battle Network 4.5 tournament music because of its very upbeat music.
Too early on the shield there.
Oh no!
Too late.
Magnum!
Taking damage is more important to me right now. Nice, got a shield and a block here.
Oh,
nice, and there's the first. There goes the first Punisher.
How
all right.
dare you touch me?
So I was really trying to think about the order here. Right. Yes, there it is. Okay, so the thing is, I might have to take this Punisher. I don't want to, but I might have to. Sad face. This is a really bad situation for me. I don't think I could do anything here. Honestly, I'm in the back, chilling, doing nothing with my life.
I mean, you can do one thing. You can give up. Oh no! So, don't hit the Guardian!
It's too late.
I warned you, man.
I would have been able to connect that second barrier.
Block.
Buck.
Block.
And that's the lead. First lead in the game.
Nothing personnel, kid.
I like the post Last Man has here. Very menacing. Oh, Sanctuary.
Unfortunately, that's gonna make that Delta Ray a little less effective.
It's fine if I can get multiple hits in. Nice.
Here, let's do it. Go. Aw.
I missed the mash. I missed the mash. What do you want me to do? Bad at the game.
Mash better. We haven't seen a single successful Delta Ray.
Okay. I was pressing the B button for some reason. I thought you had to mash B. Listen. It's okay. I swear. It's like, I thought it was B because blues. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know it was A button.
You had one job, man. You had one job.
Teacher says, why did you submit this? What do you mean, why did I submit this? Everyone makes mistakes, man. Like, what do you want me to do? It was the first time I ever used Delta Ray, and I didn't know it was A button. I thought it was B button.
The first time?
Yeah, I never used Delta Ray before. I didn't know it was A pressing. Like B for blues. Come on, give me credit at least, right? Is this a decent question mark? Oh my gosh, I'm surprised no one's making fun of me for not playing Neo Variable Sword yet. In my setups for this week, I didn't play any Neo Variable Sword. Neither did Enden, apparently. See, now even Soul is bullied, so it's true. Wow, oof, oof, please.
Oh, that's true. You are playing Neo Variable.
Nah, okay, so the thing is, right, I suck at that input. And I decided not to entertain that. I was like, you know what? I can just do damage instead.
And you're trapped, buddy. Wow!
Listen, okay, I tried, alright? I did.
I guess Soul has some fans now. Oh, right.
Okay, so, yes, I just did a stupid, like, okay, I was like, yeah, I can just camp right here. You can't touch me. Kunai say, I got other plans.
A shame under Soul's name on stream.
Yeah, I have the trap, and I'm the only one taking damage. Come on, like, what do you want me to do? Be good? That's impossible.
I didn't realize Slasher is the only person who can actually destroy back row objects.
I
Oh,
misjudged the time. There's the grab revenge.
Would have been over for him.
Yeah. But hey, you know, we're still having a game. It's a good time.
Says who?
Buster, 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 Buster. Oh, I missed. Nice, nice. Do it again. Yep. Nice. Oh, he stepped in front of it. What a pro player.
Wow, what a gamer.
What a gamer, bro. I actually had time to move up. I hate that that's an interaction. I was over here snickering to myself. I'm gonna use Reflector to destroy it. And he's just like, oh nah, bro. Let's relax. Let's not do that.
A real pro gamer move, man. Oh wait, the kunai aren't actual objects?
No.
Huh.
Quick as the wind. Nice, take that damage. No, I missed. Oh, no. No! I'm so terrible at this. Pie is so patient.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, it's a Delta Ray. I don't know. You guys think I'm actually gonna hit this? I don't know. Do you guys actually have faith in your boy? Let's see. I don't know. No faith. Oh, Blast Man. That's good. Nice. Good damage. Yep. I TFC those every time. I'm terrible. Judgment.
This might be the
Here you
game.
go. Magnum. No, it's looking real slim. Nope. Get away from me.
Can he do it this time? No! Ah, wait. That's all you needed. You're lucky.
Question mark.
You are so lucky, man. I was about to really yell at you if you missed that.
I did it, guys. I somehow won.
Yes, you
And
won without using Delta, right? Good job.
I did the thing. Am I real Chad now? I think
You
I'm real
are.
Chad.
You are kind of. You're charged from BN1. So.
Oh, that's not good. I want to be charged from being 3 at least. Okay, can I be charged from being 4?
I was
Can I
gonna
be that
say,
tough?
like, that Proto Man is insanely nonsense. I hate fighting that Proto Man. Whew. Okay, we got to move on to the next match because Soul's making my blood boil with all this fun Proto Man.
Yeah, really good game to Pie though. It was a very close game. I was shook it for sure. But let's get into the
my
next match.
God, this image makes me sad. This image makes me
Yeah.
very sad. Oh, come on!
The one on the right makes me even sadder, honestly.
Shame?
There's no art.
No, it's there. This is art. This is a POV art of you being deleted.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? The whole shtick of this tournament is to play, but also to make the art. The art is the fun part of this tournament, right? You get to express yourself through your Navi and what they look like in your own image, and share that with people. Because this format's pretty grueling if you really think about it, right? It's very unforgiving. If you are Spout Man and you see a Like Man as your opponent, if you are Tengu Man and you see 7 Proto Mans and 1 Slash Man at your wreck, and you're just sitting here like, oh, man, why did I do this? Why do I play this? It's for the art. So when you don't put any art, it's like, it hurts. It hurts. I cry.
I understand. Just remember, not everyone can. Well,
Oh my gosh.
we gotta keep that in mind too. Like, we all can't be cool guys who draw great art.
Whoa. I've seen some amazing stick figures. Like, hold on a second. It don't gotta be amazing. It just gotta be there. It has to have a presence.
For the record, the last time I drew a stick figure on my computer, the hard drive died. So I can't. But all jokes aside, let me see. Okay, both players have fought earlier, so we're gonna be very brief on their folders.
Sure.
Blue, you start off because you're cool.
I will say this. Let's just hop into the match, and I'll just talk over it. Since we've seen these setups before, let's just get right into it.
Okay, I see how it is. Because I'm evil. All right, let's do it.
So here's the thing, right? Sisu he's a newer player. He plays with me and the other guys in the TCG channel, and we play a lot of TCG. But I'm trying to get the TCG players to kind of hop over and try out the gaming aspect of the game, you know, like actual battle network. And I think this is Sisu's first tournament, and he tried to play Thok. Now here's the bad thing: BlueStar's folder primarily wants to have status in play, and Thok says no, I don't want to have status in play.
Yo, Erase Man, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Damn it, Erase Man, you have one job.
Would you kindly take this down?
Do you even want grass here? Like, do you really want to take 3 times damage from fire? Oh, nice reflector. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice.
Oh, go,
Ooh,
man.
nice. Ooh, star. Experience versus the 80s, my friend.
Oh my gosh, that's 500 damage right there.
You know what's really sad about Element Trap? It doesn't stop bees.
Yeah.
It enables bees. It makes bees stronger.
Oh my
like, why-
god, yeah.
Why is that a thing? Why does that exist?
Because bees are ultra powerful. Oh yeah, Reflector blocks practically everything. Like it also blocks Gundel Soul, which generally pierces defense.
Oh, Sisu knows now that that's not an anti-damage, so this is gonna have a lot of fun punish.
Man, I feel so bad about that Erase Man charge shot. It really is not that great.
Yeah. I wish the hilt of the blade or the inner part did like at least some damage, maybe like 80 or something like that. Because you're still getting knocked.
Oh, do you mean the damage being like T-shaped, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, that would make sense in my opinion. But
Whoa, BlueStar, how the heck did you escape out of that just now? That was really cool.
Yeah, and good job. Because that tomahawk, the tomahawk axe really hurts. Oh well.
Oh, stepping forward into wind wreck.
Remember, wind does double damage to a raceman.
We do have game 2 here now, though. BlueStar is still in it to win it. Nice, and that immediately deals with the sanctuary panels, but oh, trapping it. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's really no good. Oh well, okay. Sisu stepped back, so it's actually really bad for him.
Okay, guys, relax. Just slapping each other now. I love a good old Buster match.
Yeah, he just tanked that machine gun, just took it like a champ. That was not good.
One thing which is interesting is to see is to see panel return. Like we don't see that often.
No, not very. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh, he tried. Sisu really tried. Why do these do 200 damage every time? Oh, that actually worked out.
Panel return is pretty good to account for element man grass combo, says teacher.
Yeah, I can see that. Or you can just play Blastman.
Yeah, there you go. Blastman will solve all your problems.
A decent TFC coming out for Sisu here. What a waste. Okay, so for future reference, people, Tomahawk's charge shot actually does 200 damage. So it will 100% clear out this life aura just by holding your B button. And of course, super armor and status just means you ignore this. Nice damage though. T-Hawk is so dumb. What a good link navi. There it is. Boom.
The important thing is if you have grass panels as Tomahawk fan, you gotta make sure that you have the protection for it. Because you are healing on grass, which is good.
Wow. Oh, we need
two hits.
That's a lot of damage. Okay, this reflector is actually dangerous. Okay, very good movement from Sisu there. Imagine being able to destroy a life aura holding your B button. Could you imagine? Like, what that must feel like? The power? The liberation? Oh my damage! Oh my goodness!
That's so much damage!
Alright! Game 2, BlueStar.
Oh!
Ooh, I love this game. Yes, sir.
Battle number 3? Let's do it! Yo, that is a great thing, man.
Oh, battle number 3, just please. I want all of it. Are you gonna get clipped at this? Oh, good movement. Gotta slide back though.
I'm very biased towards battle number 3.
No, Thawk does not have a deleted animation. He just poops out of the business. This big gun. Oh man, Sisu was hiding. Wow, but still got clipped by the golden hit.
Oh, 250. Does that attack have a sword element on it?
I don't know actually.
Do you guys know if that Tomahawk axe has a sword element on it, or is it just?
I don't think so. I think it's null. I think it's null, and it's just a line nuke. Nice fanfare. Anti-navy. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we still have erase, man. Ooh. I think just get rid of the objects instead. Yeah, I would have let a timeout too. That's just so powerful. Oh, element ice? Nice. Sisu actually got it here. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, and Proto Man. Jeez.
Yo, that's speed up, man.
Yeah, Sanctuary Panels is gonna do really good here.
But on Sanctuary, it's like a mosquito bite.
Yeah, Thok doesn't care. Need a way to deal with these Sanctuary Panels. Effective immediately. What could be an option is using this... Oh, okay. So what I would have done, instead of getting rid of my own Sanctuary Panels, step around the corner and try to lock Sisu in by creating a hole behind him, right? Oh, that's so smart. He created a panel for himself.
The holy power.
Okay, here's what we do. We stay centered here. Sisu will want to walk up to try and get rid of that life orb because yeah, you're misplaying, right? That's what you do. Or you can just straight up blast man right away. Oh no.
Yo, that blur effect is so cool.
I do like it.
As I mentioned before, if anyone knows how to do sprites, it's Captain.
Oh, nice. Avoiding the erase man there. Panel return. How interesting. Getting rid of your own sanctuary panels. Yeah, some inexperience definitely showing here. But that's fine. Sisu's just getting into it. We're all here to learn and make mistakes. Oh, grab revenge. Nice.
No, full power and full hits on that.
You know what? How you get rid of your own sanctuary panels and then get rewarded for it with an area grab? I hate this game. Yo, Sisu's a monster. Like,
I'll give it and I'll take it.
oh my gosh. Like,
So
you did not deserve that.
That area battle is fierce.
Uwu in chat says, mistakes are great if you learn from them. And that is 100% true. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh wait, no, we have an anti. Nice. This is really close. BlueStar can still very much win this with that reflector. Erase Man's gonna come out though. He has different plans. All you gotta do is land one reflector. Oh, wind drag.
Yo, that backhand with wind, man. Or that slap. Oh man.
Very unfortunate.
It's rough because wind rack is generally used in practically every folder.
Yeah. There's no reason not to like play it, you know, like it's too strong of a chip. It does everything for you. It is the utility chip. I low-key think Windrak is probably one of the best, if not the best, one of the best. Definitely top 3 best chips in the game. Yeah, I'm not sure. Very good game to both players, though. I hope to see more of Sisu. I'm actually really happy that he came out to play. I don't understand the pun here. Fanning the flames of which chip is the best soul? I don't get it. I'm lost. All right, well, that was a great match. Good job to both players. Let's move on ahead into the next match here.
Unfortunately, this is the last match, if I'm not mistaken.
No worries. We'll definitely have more at some point during next week.
No, I'm sorry. This is the last match ever. No more Battle Network after this.
What? No more Battle Network? You can't do that.
I mean, I mean, they did that in Battle Network 4, so it is possible.
No, it didn't. Battle Network 5 came out.
All right, fine. You got me there. You got me there with your logic. I will give it to you because you are in this match with our favorite Rotom, Beat the Rich, M.
I hate that this is canon, that this is Rotom. I hate that this is the lifeline we are living in. Like,
but I love the fact that this is Proto Man versus Proto Man, baby.
Duos! I mean, Dittos. God bless. Alright, Dittos! Let's get it. Let's hop into this match. Yeah, I think we've seen enough of these builds. I just want to get to this whoosh whoosh.
Oh man, I started too fast. I want to stay in my line. That's fine. So anyway, this is the last operation. Set.
Okay,
So,
execute.
Okay, there we go.
My bad. I had a little bit of delayed reaction there. Whose POV is this? Oh, this is Emden's POV. Interesting. Okay, cool. I wanted to submit this match myself, but I accidentally corrupted the recording. But I'm glad we got Emden's side here.
You had one job, Soul.
Man, I don't know what happened. Oh! We both missed our step swords.
Nothing personal, kid.
I did not need to take that damage. I'm so glad Yo! Cheeky! I don't remember him doing that! He really tried to step in there and block it! I'm so mad! Yo, if I really got clipped by that, I would have been pissed off. Oh man, I would have been so mad. I'm so upset Emden really did that. How dare you?
Emden has no mercy for anybody.
No, get punished.
Only in Zool.
Yes, take that.
Oh! You
Yes!
hit it with the reflect!
Okay. I was like, alright, on volcano panels, perfect.
Oh
I'm just gonna outback.
Oh no, 2 hits! So you are the man with the plan.
Yeah, but it's not a plan if he just keeps blocking the volcanoes.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, this is from Emden's point of view. Sorry, Soul, I'm gonna have to take back that compliment. Emden's the man with the plan.
Oh my gosh.
Ah!
What do you want? What do you want? Which one do you want? Which one do you want?
Fair.
It's all fair. It's totally fair. Can you get rid of this? What is this? Blast man. Good. You lose your blast man. Oh, this hand is so good. Oh, I could die here.
You have been erased.
Not yet. Soon though. Trademark.
There you go.
There it is, yeah. That one recover 300 doing work. Dang, getting outboxed is not fun. Ooh, says erased but not deleted. Not yet. Maybe. Or maybe I'm gonna be doing the deleting. Oh, foo.
Keyword is yet.
I got those busters in, and that was really nice. Like poop, poop. Black man. Oh, at least I take the aura. It's a necessary evil.
Yes, that aura is always bad.
I was thinking to myself, right? Can reflect a reflect?
Probably.
I wanted that interaction so bad, but I couldn't time it well.
The other way to time it is you need something to attack when you block, which is probably only possible by maybe, what's his name? The plane battleship.
Oh, are you talking about what is it called? Fighter plane?
Yeah. Well, is it fighter plane or air raid? It's one of those things.
Air raid. Why did fighter plane's the virus? I think the virus's name. It's called air raid.
Yeah, there you go. Like you need like air raid, or you need something else to hit the enemy at the same time because you both can't hit at the same time.
If I stood on that volcano panel, I think I could have got that situation out.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
That's-
That is not the TFC you want.
Oh my
Deflecting by Muramasa! What a savage! What a punish! What a punish! And the machine gun! And the anti-sword! Oh, and then...
What kind
Oh,
of and then why?
no!
It's just a game. Why you going so hard?
I Muramasa! No!
You deflected the ×2 Muramasa and then landed anti-sword. Where is
So
M10?
rude.
Where's M10? I don't see them here today. Unless M10 is under a different Twitch name, I must yell at M10 for that. I should yell at you, Soul, for allowing that to happen.
Listen, okay? Listen. Wow, 2 Proto Man, but only 1 main character. Wow, disrespectful. You know what? I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember all these times that you people have bullied me, and I'm gonna become the best net player in the server. Watch. I'm gonna remember this. Ouch.
Ouchies! Magnum! Such a good chip.
Really good chip. Really good. Oh, oop. I did not mean to step forward there. Oh man. Okay, Sanctuary is really good here, especially since I already used most of my magnums. I think I used 2 of them. But I'll hold on to these. This seems fine. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, you got me there. You got me there. Buster.
No, the hole! A lot
Dang.
of unfortunate plays today.
Not my Delta Ray.
Proto-Man making a lot of appearances today.
I think the right order is to B's first. Because of the Sanctuary panel, I eat all of this. Yum. Delicioso.
Wow, even those bees.
Hi, how you doing?
Well, unfortunately, that barrier was just removed with that last hit.
Okay. This very tough spot for Emden here. Gotta think about how to clear this out and get your area back. Oh man. That's it. Nice block. Nice. Ooh.
Oh! Ow! Right in the kisser.
Last man, just so strong.
Oh, yo, that aura's done, son.
I'm not moving though. I live here. Oh, I did move. No. What was I doing?
I
No,
live
Delta
here.
Ray.
I live here, he says.
Bruh. This is not good for me. Record scratch. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. Oh my gosh. I love those episodes. Ouch. No, my erase man. No.
Ooh.
Yay.
Be careful of that Moonblade.
I didn't care. I took the damage. Oh, I stepped back. Why do I do this?
Yo, Soul not caring, man.
Oh, that's an area grab. This is a real bad situation. Yikes. And a Delta Ray. Oh boy.
Good old Delta.
Well, everything's fine, guys. Listen, everything's okay. Look at this hand. You don't think I could get out of this? You think I'm gonna get beaten by Delta Ray Edge? Come on. Come now.
I mean, edgelords tend to win, so.
Alright. Barrier's gone. Like, ooh, the block. Ooh.
Wow, Proto Man going in for the kill.
Okay, so that was a misplay. Okay, Emden could have TFC'd and blocked. Oh, yikes. No, how unfortunate. The fanfare is like, okay, so the object is put on that square. So Proto Man cannot spawn on that square. The main character falters, yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is tough. That was really tough. Ouch.
Yo, bees, man. Come on, Soul, behave.
No, I will not. Ouch.
Wow.
What I really want Emden to do here is step back into that poison, but Emden says no, so I have to go okay.
I mean, I would not willingly walk into poison either, so. Would you?
I mean, no. What do you want me to do, man? I just want him to step back. I need this area. You don't understand. I have to have it. Okay, avoiding my Blast Man's fireballs there. Unfortunate. I'm not moving though. I live here. Oh, nice! Now I get to keep the area. Oh, okay. I don't remember what I took into my hand here. Finn? Okay, alright, that's not bad.
Soul and as many fans. Yo! Half damage.
That was a missed TFC. I did not want to do that. Very unfortunate. Oh my gosh!
You punched
Oh
yourself
my
right in the
gosh.
face with that. He literally, when you were in his face, he just slapped you in the face. Like, no. Stop it. Yo, Emden with the blocks, man.
Yeah, this is some great reads from Emden. Babysitting this holy panel too. Not happy about it.
Does that M stand for like
Mastery?
Mastery?
Yeah.
Master
It sure
swordsman?
does.
Master
Master
shielder?
class? Master
class.
blocker? Yeah. Oh my gosh. No! I wanted that area. Oh. Okay, there's a blast man. I'm standing on a grass panel. But there's also a wind rack, so you could just do that too. There's so many ways to get rid of my aura here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just choose an option. Option select. Oh, blocking! How do you have enough time to block? I hate this game. Oh, kind of hurt though.
Do not hate the game, hate the player.
Alright, so the invis here was solely to defend my full my full stink, really? Yeah, Proto Man full stink was very red, very angry.
I don't think we've ever seen a full circle Proto Man. Like, it's just so rare. Like getting a counter as a Link Navi is pretty difficult. Amazing.
But unfortunately, because of the life aura in my hand, I had to waste it on the wind rack. Wasn't too happy about it.
Erased Man needs glasses there because he missed twice.
Oh man!
Only one though. Dope.
Dealt damage. Oh no! We each got a counter in this game.
Yo, man.
But at least his ran out, so I'm fortunate. Is that a Delta Ray? That is a Delta Ray.
Is this game John Cena? Because I can't see anything. They're both invisible.
Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Judgment trade? Definitely Emden's favor though.
Ah,
He who mashes first mashes last. I tried.
oh no! One,
I tried. I really tried.
Unfortunately, that Mirror Monster would have killed anyway. He had 265.
Yeah,
So-
it would not have killed.
Yo, the Proto Man on Proto Man violence, my most favorite kind of violence.
Sometimes you have to match blades with blades, and sometimes your blade gets outmatched by your blade.
Unfortunately for you, so Salad said you are just an NPC. Emden's the main character.
Something throwaway villain.
So, nah. If you were a villain, you'd be the big villain, not a throwaway villain.
Thank you. I appreciate you. At least I get beaten later in the episodes or series. So this is when I get defeated by say curse you main character insert here, and then I flee, and then I come back at the end, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm waiting for Sal to say he's the NPC. I'll cry on stream. I'll do it right now.
No, don't cry on stream.
Oh,
You-
it's
you-
gonna be ugly man tears. I'll do it.
you're gonna make everyone cry.
Unfortunately, that will conclude today's stream. But worry not, so more Battle Network action will be coming up during next week. So next week the format is going to be standard BN6. So this is going to lead into Blood Moon the week after that. And just to briefly explain, so Blood Moon is basically the big tournament that we have every 4 normal new moon cycles, and Blood Moon lasts for 2 weeks, where the winner of Blood Moon gains the Moon Master role, which is a special role for the winner.
Moon Master.
Moon Master indeed. We'll see if or who is going to be able to take it off Symes, since he's the one holding it for now. If you want to join in on the action, make sure to head into the N1GP Discord. And yeah, there are plenty of tutorials, and people are more than happy to help everyone get started. Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching again. That was really fun stream. Huge shout out for Neryth, SoulXCross and Eurasia for commentary as well, and obviously for Solid for making the layout and organizing the tournament.
Yes, you are all wonderful folks. It's gonna make me sad when I take over Electopia.
Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
Also, before we end, in case people didn't hear yet, Action Esports made a video about the community, so make sure to give it a watch. It's really interesting and really well done, actually. Going to post the URL of it in chat, so if anyone missed out on the video, make sure to give it a watch.
Yes. Please enjoy the awesomeness that Brown Network has offered us over the years. And we'll see you next time.
Take care.
Indeed, take care. All right, see you everyone next time. Bye.